From the ashes of 9/11 came the realization of just how vulnerable we have become to terrorist attacks. As a result, the safeguarding of our nation's infrastructure is a paramount issue. We must make certain Americans live in a secure environment.
This presentation and the enclosed informational packet will introduce you to a significant new product, the Pipeline Security Cover from Protective Housing Systems. The Pipeline Security Cover is an angled-shaped structure designed to protect exposed pipeline components. Imagine the consequences acts of terrorism, vandalism, or accidents could have on an adjacent neighborhood such as this one. We've all seen news reports of the collateral damage ruptured pipelines can cause, not only to surrounding communities, but to the environment as well. With thousands of miles of pipelines in the U.S. alone, the potential for disaster is very real. Pipeline networks are a necessary means of transporting a variety of products, such as crude oil and natural gas, from one location to another. Economies the world over depend on an uninterrupted flow of these products. Any disruption in supply could be financially disastrous and could pose a threat to our national security. In response to this threat, Protective Housing Systems is introducing this revolutionary new concept for the protection of exposed pipelines and pipeline components. As we mentioned earlier, the realities of a post-9/11 world make this introduction even more important. What better target for terrorists than exposed pipelines in high population areas? Just imagine the consequences if multiple locations are sabotaged simultaneously. Protective Housing Systems has developed an angled structure mounted on a concrete base to protect our pipeline infrastructure.
It can be constructed of hardened materials such as iron and various other metals. Thicknesses can range from 1/4 inch to 2 inches or more, depending on application, and it includes an access door. Mounting the housing onto its base is achieved by lowering the angled structure onto its base and securing it to anchor bolts.
The concrete base extends at least 24 inches beyond the perimeter of the housing. This base gives the pipeline security cover a secure, stable footing that can also prevent possible access via tunneling. We hope this presentation has shown you how Protective Housing Systems' Pipeline Security Cover can address a vulnerability in our nation's pipeline infrastructure. The threat is real. Protective Housing Systems has the solution.